He is a mountain of muscle and grit. His naturally large and powerful body has been tempered into a destructive force by years of disciplined training, countless consecutive hours of suffering to forge stronger muscles and muscle memory to step into a cage with another man, looking, behaving, and feeling indestructible. He is a fighter. His glaring eyes radiate something that cannot come naturally. It is a special brand of confidence which can only be achieved by knowing it is genuinely deserved. His hundreds of thousands of fanatic spectators see him as the personification and perfection of masculinity. He is an object of fantasy for some and envy for others, but it comes at a cost. For this fighter, that cost is not merely the set of traumatic physical consequences that all fighters risk, which many of his opponents suffer. This Casey at the bat does not strike out. He in fact strikes hard, precisely and brutally with every swing of his relentless fists. The cost of his perfection is deeper, found in the narrow scope of that perfection itself. This fighter is only complete during those short moments of triumph in the cage. It is not the glory of adoration from those who desire to have him or be him streaming through the black fencing which completes him, but the fulfillment of his sole purpose within that cage which does so. He makes it look so easy as he shifts his shoulders and rocks his head, cocks back his massive fist, and unleashes fury upon his trembling opponents. It is not the lack of cheering fans that leaves him feeling empty when he lies his unscathed head to rest at night, but the lack of those opponents before him. The fighter's life of grit and glamour, pain and fame, power and pride is so condensed and misunderstood that each evening in that cold darkness of night, not even a lover's touch can warm him. He lacks the cognition to process deep and meaningful thoughts, or to fully articulate the thoughts he has. His social skills are even weaker than he realizes, and he wishes he could draw, paint, play an instrument, or do his own taxes and accounting without relying on someone else who could be ripping him off every fiscal year for all he knows. The fighter who garners such envy and admiration feels his only utility in life begin and end with the ring of a bell, the throw of a punch, the raise of a hand. Every time he leaves his office of blood and bruises, he knows that his finite number of days of fulfillment has diminished once again. He knows that his star burns so bright in this one deep slice of galactic real estate at the cost of burning so much faster than those which burn longer and duller over a wider, more shallow expanse. In a few short years his strikes will land with less sting, his clench will loosen, his physical strength will fade, and he will be left with nothing more to offer the people who now chant his name, and they will find another name just as quickly as they found his. He must soak in the glory of his every victory with all of this in the back of what feels like his cursed mind. He's just intelligent enough to know how limited he is. As he's showered in praise and fame from each triumph, he must look back into those fanatic eyes with an expression they all mistake. Some mistake it for elation, exhaustion, or just adrenaline, including those closest to him. The fighter alone knows that his eyes are looking back into theirs with an expression of intense jealousy.